Hello and welcome to the second battle that you're going to see on my channel of the new Nanman DLC, the new Free Kingdoms DLC, the Furious Wild. Yesterday I did a battle between a bunch of elephants and tigers and a frick ton of crappy units. This time we're going to do an actual battle. Tomorrow, around this time I believe, you will see the first Let's Play on my channel with King Mulu, the first hour of footage anyway. But now a battle. I have decked out these armies. We have King Meng Huo, Lady Zhurong and King Shamoke. Using Followers of the Flame, you see the stats over here. We have Wugo Axe Throwers, we have Might of the Valley. Then the Tiger Warriors, so this is the other Tiger unit that I didn't show last time because I just used the Slingers. Then we have the Fire Archers and some Tiger Slingers. And we have Javelin Spearmen, we have War Elephants, and we have Nanjong Elephants. So there's still plenty of units I am not showcasing here. There's some Poison Dart units, there's a bunch more other Slinger units, there's some Javelin Throwers as well. We have some Javelins on these guys as well. So yeah, showcasing a bunch of different units, but there's still just a lot of other units available as well. And then on the other side, you'll see an army that I would normally use in battle. So just like a basic standard army. We've got some Mercenary Cav, some Mounted Lancer Militia, some Tiger Guard. Then we have Li Ru, and we also have Wei Yan, two new characters. And the third character is, there's also a third new character, but that is Yun Yu. And of course, actually also Shishi, but I'm not allowed to use him in this video yet. Yeah, Shun Yu is new as well, but I didn't want to have two strategists. So anyway, Li Ru using a couple of crossbowmen, and then, oh, what's that? Juggernauts. I have not seen the Juggernaut unit in action at all yet, so I'm actually very excited to see this unit. So this is another siege unit that they added into the game, and this has only 65 range, which is similar to the crossbowmen boys, the repeating crossbow. They have actually they have 120 range. Oh my god, these guys have no range whatsoever. 65. But judging from their look and judging from their deals fire damage, I'm guessing what this is, like some fire breathing thing that's just going to like a cone of fire damage in front of it and destroy anything that's in front of it. Essentially, I'm super excited to actually see this unit in action because I have no idea how it's going to be. And then we just got a whole bunch of Spear Guards with Wei Yan leading them. All of them decked out fully as well. Similar to these guys, they're all on elephants too. I am going to just be by myself. I'm going to let the AI fight this one out, and I'm just going to be witnessing it. I'm just going to be watching. I just want to see stuff. I don't want to have to control things. I just want to have a look at all the units and see what they can perform, essentially. I'm also playing in one of the maps in the Nanman jungle, I guess it would be. Because the last battle I did on the random desert because I just wanted to see some mayhem of elephants running through units, but this one, we're actually playing the Nanman jungle. I don't know if it's called the jungle, but dense jungle. I think it's a jungle anyway, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so there, because that should be more exciting. Ooh, it's very, very dark. It's going to be kind of tough to actually keep track of things, but that's okay. I'm just going to park myself right at the back and watch as mayhem happens, I guess. I'll have a look at all the units as well. Let's get rid of the UI for a second. Okay, so these guys are hidden right here. So these are the long name guys. Might of the Valley, that's the one. Then we have the Tiger Warriors here. Of course, all the elephants there as well, kind of blocking everything. Oh, we got some towers too. I didn't realize I gave them anything to defend with, but sure, that's okay. These are another unit. This is the Wugo Axe Throwers, which is also awesome. Sounds very cool. I'm excited to see axes being thrown. And then we got some more Might of the Valley, I guess. Yep. And then we have some more, or some Javelin Spearmen here. So I haven't seen these guys. I mean, I haven't seen any of these actions really in action yet. I played one quick battle, but like before the ones I recorded, that was mostly just to have a look. What the hell are these? Oh, these are the okay, right. Oh my god, they look so cool. The Followers of the Flame, who deal fire damage and splash attacks, which is interesting. Their stats look absolutely horrendous, but I'm excited to see them in action anyway, because I've got a feeling they might do a lot of damage because of their splash attacks. Also, they've got the buff of Rapid Cadence, but that's actually from the elephants, of course. The Nanjong elephants, those ones. They can have one of those buffs, as I talked about in the previous video. Oh, we got... Okay, apparently I gave them a bunch of defenses. I didn't actually do this recently. They must have already had this from like a previous battle or something. I don't know. Oh, what's that? A single... Oh, that's the arrow tower. I was going to say a single arrow has been shot. Interesting. Should mention, the elephants do actually have an attack as well. I don't know if you can see the archers on the back of them or something. Well, maybe not this one. I think I have... I'm pretty sure they have a ranged attack as well, though. I don't think I gave them any other elephants, so I can't really check. But I'm pretty sure they do have... I could do this, actually. Oh yeah, there's a war elephant. So they should have a guy on the back shooting arrows or something along those lines. I think... God, it's difficult to see, but I'm pretty sure they have bows in their hands. Oh god. Stuff is happening already. Oh, the cavalry's charged in. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily be, Oh, there's the fire arrows firing. Oh, that looks fucking insane as well. I just want to see the Juggernauts. That's like my main concern right now, is making sure I see the Juggernauts. Here they come. Because this is a new unit for the Han, which is actually just very exciting, honestly. Oh, here come elephants. Are they gonna shoot at the elephants? Or are the elephants gonna just destroy them? One elephant went down there already. Or maybe I should go into slow-mo for a little bit so I can actually catch more of the action. I'm gonna wait, because I'm pretty sure this thing's about to fire. It's stationary, so I can't imagine it's going to wait much longer to do so. Oh, it's moving again. Okay, let's look at something else for a moment. It's difficult to keep track of this because it's kind of dark and all that, but I think that's okay. So these are the javelin thrower spear boys fighting normal spear guards, it looks like. That's okay. I'm just... as soon as I see any kind of fire coming from over there, I'm just going to pan my camera that way very quickly. So I want to make sure I don't miss it. Loads of archers or crossbows in the back firing. I imagine crossbows are probably quite good counters to elephants. I mean, they're dropping like flies, so yeah, it certainly looks like it. I don't think it's the spear guys really destroying them, because I mean, it's the ones in the back that are dying, so it's definitely... Yeah, crossbows are a great counter, it seems. Right, are you guys going to fire today? Because I would love to see it. If not, I will do another battle, just these guys versus some units, just to make sure we see it happen. Did they just throw a bunch of caltrops over here? They did as well. Why'd you throw it behind the unit? They're moving around again. I gave them 2 units. There's the other one. Also not doing anything. And here come the wielders of the flame. We're apparently right in the middle of a bunch of units and not doing anything. I'm guessing these guys haven't got a good shot because their own units are in the way. What an absolute mess is what I'll say. How are things going over here? The cavalry getting murdered yet? It looks like there's still some cav over here. There is a Sun Tse doing... Well, he hit most of his own troops, so that didn't really do much. Let's make sure we look back and see that those Juggernaut things aren't firing yet. Hold on, that's... No, that's just random fire. I guess a fire arrow went loose there or something. Are you gonna do it? Let's go back to normal speed for a minute. I just want to see it, man. Just make it happen. Shoot your damn artillery. I know your range is low, but... Okay, there we go. Yes, right. You've got it lined up. Nope. Not lined up enough. Oh my god. We'll never see this thing actually fire. I swear to you, if we don't see it in this battle, I'm going to start another battle just with these units, just so we can see it. I have enough time left over to do so. I'm pretty sure the Han are actually just slaughtering right now. Like, they must be losing this pretty hard. I don't see much blue anymore. Looks like this unit's coming towards me and everything as well. Okay, the cavalry here are... Well, they're just low morale. I think this is fire, nearby fire. That's shield breaker. Must be an ability. Interesting. Still no Juggernaut fire. There's plenty of fire actually happening. This Juggernaut's almost dead already, just from walking into the other fights, I guess. Or maybe an elephant broke through and hit it. What are you doing? Also, we can see the range now. So 65 range, you can see the little arc right there when I hover over it. It's not very high, is it? Okay, shoot here. There's so many targets for you. Target over here, please. No, you're routing, you son of a bitch. We're never going to see them in action. Alright. Let's just finish watching this battle, and then we'll jump into a new one. And we'll just watch those Juggernauts specifically. And I'll control them myself just to make sure it actually does go off. I'm just very... That's like the thing I was most excited to see. I don't know about you guys. You guys are pretty excited to see more elephant action, I imagine, because they're quite good. There's some good range though. I see units actually hitting these guys over here. I think it's normal range probably, but still, when you've got the camera off, or the UI off, and all you can see is just like actual projectiles, and you don't see the actual range. Everything looks just like it's got insane range. The amount of elephants that died here to crossbows, unbelievable. Yeah, so crossbows are, at least right now, looking like the perfect counter, to be honest, and I think they probably will be. I mean, I imagine any missile unit, but especially armor piercing will just demolish crossbows, I imagine. Looks like the AI didn't really use the elephants particularly well, though. They're all kind of stationary. You want to be using them aggressively and have them moving around, I'd imagine. Trampling over stuff. Oh, there's a Juggernaut, but I'm guessing the crew of that is dead. I don't actually know who is winning. Maybe there's still enough elephants to actually bring this back, because it's just... Oh, there's a Juggernaut unit. Are they going to get back on our Juggernauts and actually get a volley off? Where are your Juggernauts, even? No idea. Oh, they're running again, so never mind that. Doesn't matter. So let's have a look. There's still... Okay, well, that cav is routed. This one's low. There's a bunch of range units. I think they might actually win this one. I did not expect that. Was I... No, I was never attacked. Okay. Good. I was going to say, I hope I didn't make any kind of difference there. Because I want to legitimately see. I mean, there's still a lot of units, but there's also still free generals. There must be some tigers running around as well, which I kind of haven't been paying attention to. Although they may have been dead as well. Might have been killed, I mean. No idea. Liru, the strategist on horseback, running alongside King Meng Huo, sorry. There's the followers of the flame. I didn't really get to see if they did any damage either, to be honest. I guess we'll see in the aftermath how many kills each unit got. Face my blade. There's nothing left for you but death. They're routing as well. I think they're winning this. I think it's basically over at this point. Wow, I did not expect that. I didn't give him the super high tier. Like I gave a bit of a little bit of everything basically. I didn't give any super high tier units to either faction, either side, without giving high tier units to the other side as well. So both sides had pretty decent units, but looks like they actually kind of just did it. I mean, the elephants probably had a pretty big part to play in that, to be honest. I never saw these guys throwing their jabs either. So many things I didn't get to witness, despite trying my darndest. We're definitely gonna redo a battle, though. I'm gonna show off the Juggernauts, because that's like the most important thing to me. Alright, so there's still Liru over here, and there's still that crossbow unit there, which is being caught by the followers of the flame. And then there's the crossbows running away, but they're getting caught by units as well. Alright, followers of the flame, show me your damage here. Let's see what you got. I'm seeing lots of blood. Should be seeing burn marks, really, but... Their stats are really horrible. Oh, here comes an elephant just to help out a little bit. Again, though, gets stuck immediately. Oh, that unit's routing. Elephant comes in. Actually, that might have been the, did they do a morality buff? Trumpet, yes. Okay, cool. So when you use the trumpet ability, you'll hear a elephant doing a trumpet noise. That's great. Okay. He's fully routed now. It's just that one unit over there now, I think. Unless Liru comes back from routing. I mean, King Shamoke is still fine over here. Alright, that was that. They actually won. I wasn't sure if I was expecting that. I want to see the after. I want to see how many kills everything got. So let's get out of here. Have a look. Pyrrhic victory, though. Okay. Oh, I can't see, of course, because I've got my own stupid general in the way. I can't click on him either. Well, I'm going to assume it was a bunch of elephant kills. That makes sense, right? Oh, this Juggernaut actually did get 14 kills. I must have missed it then. Okay, let me just load up a quick battle of basically Juggernauts against trash, just to see how good they are. So give me 1 second. Alright, I have loaded up a battle. We have 3 units of Juggernauts versus 6 units of Saber Militia. I put in Huang Fusong in here extra, just to make sure He Jin doesn't become too annoying. The range is absolutely, terrible. I don't think this unit will ever be really usable in campaign, to be honest. I don't know how you would even use it, because you can't really flank around or anything, so honestly, I don't know what the plan with them would be. Because, you could just focus them with any kind of range, but... anyway, I'm not going to take off the UI. Actually, I should have taken that jewel. Might as well just have him be out of the picture. Once they get close, I'll make it happen. Actually, let's do it now. Actually, no, I kind of want to see if it's good against generals as well. But yeah, I'm not going to get rid of the UI, because I actually want to see this. Okay, fine, I'll accept it. Just they're out of the way, and it's just the units versus the Juggernauts. That's the whole reason I brought him, to be fair, so... Alright, here we go. Are we going to... see... Oh! Okay, so it's not a cone, it's a line. Oh, they're throwing caltrops. Oh, that's just a dick move. I don't know if that's really doing much, though. Oh man, are they... Hold on, I should put them on guard mode. Make sure they actually keep firing. Okay. Alright, so those units are... I mean, they're still kind of on the edge, so I don't know... Okay, that looks pretty effective, to be fair. Oh, we routed the unit. Okay, hold on. I want to just get a volley in there. They were all stacked up together. That would have been great. I mean, I wasn't expecting to win this, because the moment they get into melee, that's it. If you could just do another... Yeah, okay, there we go. I only killed 2 guys, although it looks like there's a bunch more still burning to death. I don't know. It seems to do an insane amount of morale damage. Although it's only from the flaming shots, it's -4. It's just that they're low morale anyway, because they're a weak unit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they look particularly amazing. I feel like it would be a lot better if the units were closer, but we didn't get any great volleys on the unit. I should probably have just like tried to like hold a bunch of units and then fire into that. But to be fair, that would be like the best case scenario for the unit, which I don't think this unit's ever going to be usable. I'll probably try them in campaign once I play a Han campaign. Of course, they're only available for the Han, but I don't know. I legitimately don't know if I would use them. They don't seem particularly insane. We've routed a unit early on, so the morale damage is nice, and it does seem like it could do a decent amount of damage, but the 65 range, like how in the world are you ever going to use that effectively? I just don't think that's ever going to really work. Anyway, let's quickly have a look at how many kills they did get. 111, 19, and 59. Okay, well, it's not even that terrible, to be honest, for like firing maybe 3 volleys each or something. Maybe 2 on that one. I don't know. I need more. It would need more testing. I think there's potential there, but 65 range, it just makes them like almost impossible to use anyway. Like you'd have to go for like pike and shot formation. Like you'd have to, or like I think there's a different name for it, but like a checkered formation. So you'd have like it's hard to explain, but well, actually, I could use this little grid as so that you'd have an infantry unit there, an infantry unit there, and you'd have one of these guys here in between. So the enemy units would get stuck like on the side of that unit, on the side of this unit, and you'd fire in the middle, essentially murdering those units. So that might be a way to use them, but I feel like that would be very difficult to set up. And you're not going to put in 6 of these guys in one army, because then you have no other range, you have no crossbows or anything. So I don't know how useful they really are, but I guess it's worth a try at some point. For now though, thank you guys so much for watching this little battle video. Check back again tomorrow for the King Mulu campaign, the first episode. Again, I'm still on holiday, and once I'm back, I'll start streaming that campaign, but for now, it'll just be a 1-hour video of King Mulu. Yeah, and until then, have a good day, and goodbye.